YouTube, what is going on? Your favorite Misfit FM. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and a happy New Year's to you as well. Hope your first week of 2026 has been going very sensational. Now, for me, obviously, you haven't seen me in a month. What's going on? What happened to the videos? Well, first though, let's calm down a little bit. I've been posting videos. I've been doing shorts mainly for the last month or so. And yes, it hasn't been the long form content you're used to. I've missed the chapter reviews, and my Boruto fans, you're probably upset. I know, but there's reasons for all of this, and I'm about to explain it to you right now. Overall, I just got very complacent with my YouTube kind of style that I wanted to do. Don't get me wrong, I love making chapter reviews for Boruto. I love doing all the great content I've been doing, but I just got pretty much bored of it. And I know that sounds crazy, but it really got to that point where I was just not motivated to make these long form videos anymore, and just really pretty much just got bored. Now, in terms of what's going to happen in 2026, we're going to get back on our content flow, especially when it comes to long form content. Got a lot of plans I want to do for long form content, and I'm very excited to kind of get them going with you guys and explain some of the ideas I have for you as well. For example, I want to start a podcast. I'm not saying want to, I'm going to start a podcast. Yes, I'm bringing a podcast here to the Misfit FM YouTube channel. Obviously, the name and all that will be revealed in due time. I do know the name of the podcast at this point now. It's just more about kind of setting up the visuals, the graphics, all that stuff. So that will be coming out in the near future. I'm very excited to do this because I always wanted to do a podcast. I know it's a very oversaturated field, but I wanted to do something that kind of talks about what I want to do, you know, current events, anime, manga, wherever this comes to mind. I want to talk about it, have this podcast platform to do that stuff, even live stream some episodes as well, not even just do the long form, shoot them on the YouTube type stuff. Actually, like, do a live stream of the podcast, bring some of my friends along so you can see some of my homies and you hear them talk their BS about whatever topic or whatever we're talking about. So I'm really excited to do that, bringing it here to the Misfit FM station. Obviously, we'll tell you more details about that in the coming days, we'll say weeks for now, because I still have to make a lot of the visual stuff like that, but it's something I'm excited to do and bring to the channel this year. Next up, obviously, we're bringing chapter reviews back for Boruto. We're going to get back into that flow of things. Obviously, when the chapter drops later this month, we're going to get right back into the chapter reviews. Maybe do a prediction video before, depending on how the schedule looks, because I haven't looked at the date of which the Boruto chapter drops yet. So if we do have time to put a prediction video up before the chapter drops, we will be doing that. Probably next week, though. This week is just kind of giving you an explanation of the updates I got for you in 2026. Yes, we'll still do other videos to talk about other trending topics in anime, manga. Like, I'm not going to forget about my roots. Like, I still enjoyed that stuff to an extent, but I need to figure out the format that I want to do that's more better, and also just better for you guys as well, because I always want to make sure the content I'm putting out there, yes, it's something I enjoy doing. I just love doing it and just love posting, but something that I know you guys will love and vibing with, and not just some repetitive stuff that I'm just feeding you nonsense with. At the end of the day, I want to make content that I enjoy making, not because I'm worried too hard on the stats and statistics. Those numbers are meaningful in their own right, but I'm more worried about just, at the end of the day, making content that I love doing. Overall, I'm just really excited to get back in the content flow here in 2026 with this channel, with this page, and just really kind of showcasing more of who Misfit FM, aka Misfit Sasuke, aka just, you know, Steve here, is doing here. And I'm just excited to really get back into it and enjoy making some banger content for you guys as well. Yes, this year obviously has kind of kicked off in a weird way in current events. Obviously, if you keep up and stay informed, there's a lot of very horrible things happening in the world. So for me, this is kind of an outlet to kind of spread peace, love, and positivity more. Kind of always just tell you guys to stay informed so that you know that there's some good things happening in the world and there's some horrible things happening in the world, or things you can do about it. And the key thing is, as long as you stay informed and figure the things out, and obviously have your own opinion before you rush into the cesspool that is the social media world and the internet, you will at least have a firm opinion to combat a lot of the disinformation that's out there. Because at the end of the day, obviously, I don't really talk about a lot of the stuff that happens current event wise. I just always tell you guys to stay informed, and at times you see me, Mr. Sasuke, I'll post about it, or even talk about it here on Misfit FM. I know how they like to suppress kind of certain information, so I try to be mindful of how I say certain things. Best advice I can give you in tough times, or any times when you're going through these dark moments, is that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. There's always a way to help or contribute to being part of the solution, instead of just saying and repeating the problem. And I always tell people, stay informed. Always start locally. Also in social media, if you're someone that's an introvert, someone that doesn't like to be in the mainframe, there are ways you can still contribute to whatever cause or issue you have. Real simple stuff. Reposting content that is informative, that can tell other people about the topic so they're also informed. Artwork, making some cool artwork, signing petitions. There are so many things you can do. Doing nothing is what a lot of people want you to do. Doing something is the right way. So make sure you do something rather than nothing. To the end of the day, You only got one life, so rather live it up and leave this world knowing that you contributed to the solution and not the problem. Sorry, I went on a little tangent. It's just because, you know, this year with a lot of stuff that happened and current events, this has been really frustrating to me. And then recently I just got a phone call from a friend of mine who just had an apartment fire. So I'm ready to hear back from them. So a lot of emotions in my head right now. And I always tell people, whenever type of emotions you got built up inside you, rage, anger, whatever it is, take that energy and put it towards something peaceful, positive, something that can contribute to something that makes someone feel happy inside or something feel good. So for me, content is my game, and I'm excited to get back into it with you guys as well. I know I repeated this a lot throughout the video, but I'm just happy to be back on the Misfit FM flow. But that about does it for me, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. It's Friday, so go enjoy, vibe it up. Or Saturday for some people who are internationally watching me and who are already in the next day. I hope you enjoy your weekend, have fun, kick back, relax. Obviously for me, I'll try to still stay informed, try to relax a little bit and do the things I like to do. Take care. Misfit FM will be back here in another video next week. Peace and love to you guys who all need it, and I'll see you here next time. Later, guys.